They saying Fanita a menace. Worried about the wrong shit, need to stay on my business. I've been so focused on getting this money and I'm working hard cause I'm grinding to get it. I know they mad I've been winning. Go ahead and take you a seat. This just the beginning. I'm headed straight to $1 million where that ain't gonna even be half of the cash I began. I never needed them riches.
What's up, gang? It's Fanita, and I'm back again, back with another one. Today, I'm doing this stash box from beginning to end. Essentially, I do sell these on my website. They're multifunctional, so you can use them to stash whatever you like. You can stash your goodies, you can stash your jewelry, you can stash candy. I don't know, whatever you want to put in there, you can put in there. Mine is definitely a jewelry box, but that's because I put bling all over mine, so I felt like it was suitable to be a jewelry box. However, like I said, these boxes and trays are multifunctional, so that's the good thing about Fly Misfits products. They can be for just about anyone. So yeah, what you see me doing now is just taking off all the screws. I'm basically taking the box apart because I can't work on it with the screws and stuff in there. I can't paint over that. I also can't resin over that. I have tried. It did not go well. It snapped in half really badly and I had to start all the way over. So I learned my lesson. Just take this extra time in the beginning and the end to save a whole lot of stress and tears. I said this was a fail just because I kind of messed up doing this. I messed up a lot. I'm not perfect. That's why I feel like Fly Misfits is a perfect name for my business because, you know, nobody is perfect, in the words of Hannah Montana. So, yeah. Once the box is, you know, all taken apart or whatever, I separate it, which at this very moment, I should have marked the front of the lid and the back of the lid, but I did not. And you will see why that was a problem later. This customer ordered light blue and black paint, so I just took 2 blue paints that I had and I mixed them together because one was given turquoise, one was given baby blue, and I just felt like I needed something in the middle, so I mixed them. That's the fun thing about paint. If you don't have a color, 9 times out of 10 you can make it. But yeah, I'm just gonna paint this right quick. You know, that's what y'all about to see. Y'all only saw me paint it once, but obviously because it's paint, you need several coats. I just didn't put that on camera, but that's okay. Anyways, Fly Misfits is actually going to be relaunching this spring with a ton of new products, customizable and ready to ship. There's going to be things for smokers, non-smokers, drinkers, all type of stuff. So make sure y'all tap in with me on there. I put a lot of updates and sneak peeks and stuff like that on my Instagram and TikTok. So if you follow on there, then you'll be up to date on stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to talk y'all head off. I'm going to let y'all watch me paint. So now that I am just about done painting, I'm going to start putting the pictures on there. And remember earlier I said I should have marked the front and the back of my lid. Y'all, tell me why I did it like the wrong way. Like, and this is not my first time doing this. It's like my third or fourth time doing this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to do it for my own purpose. Like, so basically, y'all saw in the beginning, like, the box has screws and holes and stuff like that. Like, I glued the pictures down the wrong way, essentially. So the way you see me doing the pictures right now, the box is actually sideways instead of up and down how it should be, if that makes any sense. So if I were to put the box back together as is, how it is right now, the pictures will be turned to the side. And other times they're upside down, and it's just like, this is not my first time doing this. So like, when I did it, I was just like so defeated. Here y'all see me looking at the sides of the tray because this is the moment that I realized I put the pictures on there wrong. And yeah, I really couldn't even do nothing. Like, this the only thing went through my head. Literally, dog, like, ain't no way you just did that again. So now I know it looks a little confusing on the screen, but I was basically putting new pictures on top of the ones that I put down wrong. You see me rip up some of the ones, and you see those are turned to the side, and the new ones I'm putting down are facing the correct way. I was kind of upset because I was actually happy with the layout that I did initially. I wasn't really feeling the second one as much. Not that it was ugly, I was feeling the first one. Like, it was cute. Like, I don't understand. So I just thought, I was like, it's cool. Like, this is good. And then I messed it up, and I'm just like, okay, wow. But I've done so many Rick and Morty orders, so I had so many extra pictures that I just was like, well, guess we'll start over. So here I am cutting out the top piece. This is the picture she wanted on top, which you don't have to get it like this. Like, some people put their name on the top, or a letter, or a collage of pictures. And as y'all can see, this was not big enough, which I could have just let it be like that, but I wasn't going for that. I wanted full coverage up top, which is why I chose black for the top of the lid, because I knew I wanted to cover all of the top, and I knew that I wanted letters. Well, I knew that she wanted letters on it, so I felt like black would be the best to just bring that out. So I ended up printing out that one photo like 3 times. That is just something that I have to do a lot. That's why I end up having so many extras of like pictures and stuff. So yeah, after I sealed it, I went on my Cricut, and I had to cut out the letters that she wanted on the side of the box, and she wanted it to say always get that guap. So I didn't really show the Cricut cutting it or nothing like that. I forgot, but this is after I cut it out. I was weeding it and putting it on transfer tape so that I could put it onto the box. And normally when you do like a smooth surface, the transfer is easy, like a glass surface or something. But because this was like a wooden surface, and it wasn't like the top, because I feel like the top was smoother than the sides, it was kind of giving me a hard time transferring. That's why I was trying to use the scissors, and I actually had to try to transfer it off camera, because as y'all can see, I was lifting it up and it was not going on there. Like, it does not want to go on there. And it's permanent vinyl too, so like, I wanted the stick to be really good, because I don't want it peeling up like no sticker. But I mean, it didn't matter anyways, because I had the resin over it. But still, that's what it looked like when I got done. And had to do the other side, obviously off camera. That shit was taking me through the ringer. Yeah, so that is cute. Now I'm about to mix up the resin. Y'all know the dealio. Well, you might if you are not new here. But this is me mixing everything up. And resin can be really tricky, y'all. I had like a very disastrous experience for the first time like a few weeks ago. And basically, I mixed up some resin, and I caught myself pouring it in the ashtray mold that y'all see right over there in the left-hand corner. And I poured it, and it was fine. And then I turned my head, and I looked, and the resin was extremely hot, one, which it's normal for it to get hot. It gets hot, but like it was extremely hot, like smoking. Like, it happened to me a total of twice so far, but this is my very first time. So basically all the resin that I had poured in that ashtray mold had got wasted. There was like a really bad chemical reaction. I don't know if it was like me sitting too close to the heater, or like I don't really know what I did, but the resin had a really bad reaction and it just like ruined everything, and I had to throw it away and clean the mold, and it was a lot. But this is me resining the top and the inside, which had to be done on 2 separate days, and it actually takes like at least 24 hours for the resin to cure. So I had to let that dry or whatnot before I could do the inside. And I wanted to show y'all me mixing this resin up. It's pink and purple, and it reminded me of my friend. Those were her favorite colors, and we miss her. So yeah, long live my girl. This is what the lid came out like when I was done. I always get that guap, period. Big motion. Here I'm screwing it back in together. My favorite part, because these stash boxes give me anxiety sometimes. I've had a lot of horror stories with these, just trying to get it right. But yeah, I actually had forgot to record when I had put it all back together. Like, I recorded it for Instagram, but I didn't record like for y'all. But I'm still gonna show y'all like what it looks like or whatever. Just make sure if you want to customize anything, come check me out at flymisfits.store. That is the website. You can also check out the Instagram. It's Fly Misfits on everything: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And yeah, always get that guap. Stay safe, stay fly, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Period.